Little Wheels Racing Action, recorded June 28th, 2014. Outside the fence footage from the Little Wheels Hill camera by Sue Rowe.
We have 3 in-car cameras in the race this year. They are the 74 of Will Fisher carrying the Fisher helmet cam, facing forward. The number 21 of Megan Russell will be carrying the blue Little Wheels camera, facing forward. And finally, Robbie Seymour, the number 41, will be carrying the Little Wheels red camera, facing backwards. Finger Lakes Racing Action. Today is Saturday, June 28th, 2014. This is the Novice Classic Class feature event, 25 laps. And now for the lineup. Sue?
Row 1, on the pole, the number 8 of Samantha Stevens. Outside of her is 74 of Will Fisher.
Inside row 2, the blue 21 of Megan Russell. And outside of her, the turquoise and pink number 41 of Robbie Seymour. And here's a view from the helmet cam of the 74 as they come to the green flag. There's the green. We're off and racing. Kind of unique here is we've got 3 cameras in the race. There's a view from the 41 looking back towards the 21 and now the 8 as he goes by those 2 cars.
You get to see some action the way the kids see it from the driver's spot.
And there's a shot from the 21 looking forwards. You see the 74 and 41 there.
Everything's going nice and smooth so far.
Yeah, and 74 of Fisher leading. Looks like the 41's on his outside, the 21's right there, and then the 8 is in 4th for the moment. There's a good shot of Fisher as he's driving around. Now you can see the 41 coming up on his outside there a little bit. 41 hugging that white line. Trying to make sure that he takes the shortest way around. You can see he's nice inside the lines, doing a good job there, and Seymour out there in lane 2, and he finally gets around the 74 of Fisher and takes over the lead.
Nice clean pass.
And there's a view looking back from the camera on the back of the 41 car, looking back at the 74 and 21 as they're running side by side. And now it looks like the 21 gets by, takes over the 2 spot. And the leader is coming up on the back bumper of the number 8 already. So just a few laps into the race and the leader goes around and clears the 8 car. So Samantha Stevens goes down 1 lap.
This is definitely letting you see the 6 inches from the line and from the other cars and how safe these kids are.
Doing a good job out there. So right now it's the 41 of Seymour in first, the 21 of Russell in the blue and yellow car second, the purple, green, and yellow car of the Will Fisher in third, and the 8 of Stevens, the only car lap down at this point, in 4th in the turquoise number 8. And here's a shot looking forward from the 21. And you can see the 41 there as he comes up on the back bumper of the 8. Looking to put her a 2nd lap down at this point. And he goes around nice and clean and gets around her. And now the 21 does as well. And now here's a view from the 41 looking back as the 21 goes around the 8.
Great camera views this year.
And here's a view of Will Fisher as he comes up on the 8 and goes around, maintaining lane 2, and now goes down to lane 1. After he's gone by the 8, lots of room, goes down safely. And here's the halfway mark of the race. Boy, this is going along pretty good, isn't it, Susan? Especially having all these extra camera views. This is the first time we've ever had, well, 2 years ago we had one camera in a car and a view from the hill. But this time we have 3 in-car cameras, and it really makes quite a difference out here. I think it makes it a little more interesting, don't you, Susan?
Yes. Yeah, I love the driver's seat view. It kind of lets the parents know that when you're on the sideline cheering, go faster, the driver is actually feeling like he is going quite fast.
Well, don't forget, you're only a couple of inches off the ground.
I know it. And this is our novice group, so they're the youngest kids.
Doing quite well. Well, right now, at this moment, it's still the 41 of Robbie Seymour in first, the 21 of Megan Russell in second, and the 74 of Will Fisher in third. All 3 of those cars on the lead lap, and the 8 of Samantha Stevens down 2 laps at the moment, and the leader is coming. And here's another view as he goes around the 8 once again for a third time. And here's a view from the 21 as she goes around the 8. And you can see the 41 just ahead. And you can see ahead of him is the 74. So the leader coming up on the 74 going to be looking to put him a lap down if he can get there. And you can see him, he's only about, maybe a car length and a half back of the third place car at the moment. Looks to the outside, down the front straightaway. But Fisher driving a good job there, holding that inside line. Here's a good view from his car. And you can see once again the 41 coming up on the outside. Fisher gets it and keeps it in the lane right. 41 has to adjust a little bit, but he finally does get around. And there you can see a view from his car looking backwards as he cleared the 74.
He definitely made the 41 work for it.
So right now, the only 2 cars on the lead lap are the 41 of Seymour and the 21 of Russell. And Russell coming up on the back bumper of the 74. She'll be looking to get by him, and here's a view of that as she comes up on him.
There's the 2 to go mark.
Okay, white flags coming out on the main straightaway for Seymour. This is the second place car with the third place car right in front of her. There you can see him waving the white flag. And you can see Seymour coming around the corner. There's the checker being waved and he crosses the line. So finishing first will be the 41 of Robbie Seymour.
Finishing second will be the 21 of Megan Russell.
Finishing third in the purple 74, 1 lap down, will be Will Fisher.
Then in fourth place, the 8 ball of Samantha Stevens, 6 laps down.
And a note just handed to us, this is week 7 of the season, and we went green to checkered. No cautions.
Great job, guys.
I think all the drivers did a good job today.
And that's one for the memory books.